What's going on, guys? Gaming on Budget here. We're back in NHL 19 today for episode 3 of our Ottawa Senators franchise mode. So I did some thinking, and Matt Duchene at this price is not going to cut it for me. So I did a little bit of pre-scouting to make a trade for Matt Duchene, or to make a trade to get rid of him. And then I also looked at the free agency pool, and I seen Andrei Vasilevsky as a goaltender, restricted free agent, but I figured out a deal that will get it done. Tampa will get our first and our second, I believe. It's either our first and our second or our first and our third. If we get Vasilevsky, I would be okay with that. Giving up those picks. I mean, it's a lot, but I believe this was the team, the expansion team. Yes, indeed it is. So I believe I wanted Charlie Coyle. I believe I did want Charlie Coyle. We have $3 million to play with here. Duchene can go, and we can grab in a couple extra draft picks as well. Ones that I know we're going to need. Maybe like first and the second, because we're getting rid of ours. That's gone through. And that is perfect because I'm okay with getting rid of Duchene. Larkin will step up, be our new first liner. And then Charlie Coyle can just sit in on the second line here with Sheary and White. That downgrades a little bit, but now we have 6.5. And I was looking for more salary to get away, to get off the books. I don't know if I can find it. I know Grubauer can go, because we got Forsberg as our backup, which I'd much rather have. So, or we could go find a better backup at a decent price. It'd be like an 81 overall. That'd be nice. See, yeah, Vasilevsky, we could just trade for him now. That's a lot of value to give up. Just trying to look for maybe a nice backup tender. I didn't go this far with the scouting. Like as far as looking for a new backup, I think if we can find one at a reasonable price, I would go for it. I think one of these two would be really nice. Maybe Miller. Miller's got his exact starter. He's got his exact starter. They're both backup goalies. I'm going to see what he posted last year. 901, 293. Kari Lehtinen, 924. That was an AHL the year before that. Kari Lehtinen would be the better bet. Let's just keep looking. Kari Lehtinen right now stands as the backup to trade for, and he's closer to a mil, which is really nice. We could also go with this Linus Ullmark. Doesn't look too good. We have Parsons, Cam Ward, not really looking for him. We've got Mrazek, Nedeljkovic. We also have Curtis McElhinney. That would be a real good player to grab up right now. Maybe he's closer to 1 million. We got Keith Kincaid. Wouldn't mind getting my hands on Keith, as he's a decent backup. I just don't feel like our backup will cut it. Because Craig Anderson's still in the NHL. Anton Khudobin. He played the NHL last year. put up decent backup numbers. Jonathan Bernier at a $3 million price range, not looking for that. Keep in mind, we haven't started this season, like, as of yet. I'm just looking for this trade. Michael Hutchison. Maybe we could give this guy a shot at cracking our team. So Hutchison's an option. Got Lidgren, Eddie Lack. Not really looking to him. Soros had a decent boost there. Not looking for anybody here. Oh, actually, Jacob Markstrom. He's got 2 years remaining, and he's close to 2 million. I wouldn't mind actually trading for this guy. What'd you put up last year, buddy? Those are terrible stats, but I don't know if you played or who you played for, because if they had bad defense, then that's probably why Pekka Rinne goes over to New York Isles. That's good. Still can't find that goaltender here, Calvin Pickard. 281, not looking towards that. Tristan Jarry, not really looking at that. I mean, it is an option. Potential is a starter, which is nice. He's young. I wouldn't mind this guy. I think we're going to make something go through here. Or not, because he's got a lot of value. Poles. Smith and Reimer again. So the best one I've seen was probably either Hutchison, which is a stretch, or Anaheim, because they have 2 goalies, right? So we take one off their hands. I'd go for Kari Letton here. And I just want some draft picks. Some more draft picks, because we're going to be out of them. I'm wondering if we get that, or if we can just maybe take a first here. I wonder if that will go through. I'll try it. No. Okay, so just all those picks. We'll clean them out here. A couple picks here. No. Maybe now. No, just a second. Yep. Boom. So there goes Grubauer. Morale changes, yep. Alright, Forsberg can get traded as well, but I'll wait till I sign Mr. Andre Vasilevsky, because I seen him and I really wanted to pick him up. I felt like he was a really big asset. So let's try it. At 6 mil. I'm offering 6 million for, it was 3 years. Now I could definitely go higher. I could go up towards or 7 mil here, but then you gotta do more compensation, right? And I think that's a fair value for 3 years for Mr. Vasilevsky. Yep, this year's first and third I'd be willing to give up. Another year where we lose our first, but we have the other first in. Let's see if we can get Vasilevsky here. He accepted our deal. If they can't match, which they can't, we just got Andre Vasilevsky on our team. Wow. I didn't doubt it. I knew we were going to probably get him. So now that's 2 really good Russians. Forsberg can go out. We're going to have to call up Vasilevsky to the NHL roster. Could also just toss. Oh, shit. Could also just toss him back down. Forsberg back down to the AHL, but I don't think we're going to use him as I want Trigg to grow. And I think on last year Vasilevsky's deal, I believe Trigg should be ready to go. He's 60 overall, 2 years. He grew from a 55, so he goes 5 overall points this year, so he should be about 70 to 75. Then the last year Vasilevsky's deal, Trigg and Vasilevsky can roll. So I think that's like probably the perfect value there, and he's a great goaltender to have. Oh boy, so that was a heck of a thing. I'm glad we have him. Vasilevsky to backstop us, Kari Lettinen as well. So I think if Vasilevsky can steal games for us, we should be in a better spot. Because now we are at 2 mil, and I just want to pick for this goalie. This goalie named Forsberg. So just a 7th if anybody needs a tender. Probably not here. No. Man, I've tried helping these guys out a lot. Who needs a goalie? Just thinking. Not you. Who really needed a goaltender? Definitely not this team. Is it Dallas? No, Detroit. Detroit could use him. Alright. That's our own conference, so I don't really want to do that. Come back to bite us in the first round. Not really what I'm looking forward to. Come on, where's this guy? Where's this team that I want? It was a team that needed a goalie really badly. Oh, was it you? Yes, I don't know if this was a team, but yeah, they do need a backup. So I will gladly give them a backup goaltender. They need a backup so we can get probably a 6 out of them. Yep. Alright, so we have about $3 million to play with, 3.5 to play with for like possible trades, which is not a lot, especially for next year in the signing. Here we are. I'm just going to write this down on paper that I have. Good thing he isn't actually injured. The Scouts did good last year. I think this year they're going to need a bit of power. So free agency wise, we can maybe go get one or two Scouts. Just trying to find my better pencil to write with. Is Vasilevsky is gonna hop in. Duchesne's gone from this picture. It's now Coyle and Fax down there with Corelli, Clifford. And the defense stayed the same. Thomas Chabot grew quite a bit. If he can have another good season here, I'd be happy. Let's go to the first Tampa Bay game. Because I know we play them. Yes, we do. There is the first Tampa game where Vasilevsky will be trying out all of his new things. Ooh, Charlie Coyle. Gone. Alright, Cal Yarncroc can get the call up. Corelli can pop up there. And then we have Taylor Lear. And a slot right in there. Might have to get a call up here. Is hopefully Vasilevsky. Maybe that's what our problem was last year. Here we go, just edit them manually. I want to get the most growth on these guys, so I'm going to be editing lines manually down here. Percy's gone. Bejoy can hop in. I also want to grow these guys quite a bit. Is this guy. He could grow to an 80. I did an 80. I would love to have him in my bottom pair. So definitely, he really needs to just lead this team, or try to lead it. Hopefully we can get some growth out of there. And Owens as well. If he can hop up to maybe a 77, he should be good next year to get going. Definitely next year. And Subrov as well. He should be ready next year to get going as well. Brendan Sagan. Probably not going to get up to where we need him to be, but he could be really good down here. As also, Alex Fermenton could be really good as well if he can get a big boost. McPaul could be ready to go next year. At a 77, I wouldn't mind trying him out. That's probably our bottom six is going to have to get remade. That's why I really wanted to give, oh boy, Charlie Cole comes back in the lineup. That's really why I wanted to give Kirby Reichel an opportunity, because if he can run with it, and he can prove that he's in this bottom six, that only leaves Yarncroc out, Fax out, Clifford and Corrali is probably going to stay. He's a big point producer down there, so it's Clifford. It's only 3 spots. Brady Tkachuk's good there. If he can grow up to maybe an 82 this year, we could see big production. Colin White, I need him to produce. Like, Sheary's not bad at all. And then this defensive core, just not going to be much changing. And then Vasilevsky is obviously here. Injured hammy there. We need Vasilevsky to carry our team, though. Not that we don't have a good enough team to do it, I just don't think we're going to get the points. The AHL is not doing too bad. I mean, Trig is probably the lower one there. As Medvedev is out to injury. Seattle there. We lose in overtime, so we get a big point. Toss him in there. Come on, boys. It's Vasilevsky. I was really hoping that this goaltending tandem can carry, so we're not looking too far behind. I'm not worried, but Tampa should be. They're gonna fall. They are going to fall. It's inevitable. I think Toronto and Buffalo's probably gonna take over. Boston's probably done. Let's go check out the roster for Tampa Bay. Also Boston here. I'm not going to use edit lines, but actually that'd be way better. Boston hasn't really changed from the first year, from what I've just seen briefly there. Oh, there's Boston there, Marchand, Pasternak, or Bergeron, Pasternak. Then they probably lost a good center. They definitely lost Corrali, Chubbs, but they don't look like a very weak core. This top six could definitely get it done. Definitely that top line. Defensively, though, not looking that bad. They're kind of looking where we're looking. Goalie, but they still have Rask. It's Hollett. They don't have a backup. It's Tampa Bay there. Palat, Stamkos, Kucherov, Gord, Point, Miller, Kaloran, Johnson, Ernie, Yan, Sorelli, and Stevens. Mitchell Stevens. Dennis Yan. They still got this bomb defensive core. They definitely ran into some cap problems because that's a really weak bottom six. They have really good 3 defensemen, but now goalies. Look at that. That is what is killing them. Connor Ingram not doing his job. Stalock going to fall off. They're going to fall to the bottom because they don't have a starting goaltender. That's their problem. As I really want to take a look at Toronto too. I just want to see what they did. Here as we go into the first period of play. Alright, first period. 3-0. Brady, Kachuk, Dylan Larkin, and Stone. Second period. Still 3-0. So Ingram held the scoreless second and third period. 6-2. Cooch gets 2 on Kari Lettinen, so it's not even Vasilevsky starting. Sean Corelli gets 1. Stone gets another one, and Yarncroc gets 1. Tampa, we should be able to exploit this year. Special with that top line of Panarin. As Nick Paul is injured. We're looking at maybe a third slash fourth pretty much wild card or last divisional spot this year. Almost guaranteed. Fractured jaw there for Clifford. That's bad. Especially because we don't have that extra forward, so if we run into a problem. There's Taylor Lear. I think he's fine. Also, I didn't take a look at this power play. Maybe not Yarncroc there. Let's try Brady Kachuk. Just because I wanted to get some time. Playing on the power play. We got Faxa, Corelli. Yep, so he's not there. And next year will be the year that I focus on the lines more. More development. Nick Paul's ready to play. This just seems like a bunch of editing lines, this. But, gotta do it, because I need the growth. Special teams. Yep, Owens, McCormick, Subarov, that's crazy. Gamaldi. There, and Foreman there. That is crazy. Owens gets top line power play. I don't think I put him there. I might have. I definitely probably did. As we lose two to the Kings and the Hurricanes there. Toronto is just insane. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep up with them. Probably not. Second period, Artemi Panarin. And third period, nothing. So we got 37 shots as well. Andrei Vasilevsky probably started that game, not going to lie. As we are looking pretty decent. I don't know, Boston's not going to be able to keep up. Well, they're probably going to pull back up, and that's what I mean. It's going to be a dogfight with us and probably Buffalo. Because Boston will hop up into second. Florida, I don't assume, will stay there, and Buffalo's going to drop down. We could always just go check Florida as well. That's pretty much all their goalie. So Buffalo, they have 283s, which is alright. Skinner, Eichel, Reinhardt, Pozo, Middlestad, Wall, Wow, Wilson, Thompson, Nylander. So they look alright. I mean, this is a pretty weak bottom six, but if that kid can get it done, Middlestad can definitely get it done with Pozo. If they can click, this top line will click and we'll be gone. I mean, they got Yossi and Dahlin. It's really weak bottom four defense. They got two strong top ones. I mean, I would have split up Yossi and what's his face through the top two, so they don't look too bad. And that's just the goalie here. And then we go check out Florida. Huberdeau, Barkov, Hoffman, so that's good. Danov, Trocheck, Williams, so that's a really good top six. Decent for our division. We already know Toronto's running away with it. And then we got Tippett, Bjugstad, Maroon, Vetrano, Bjorkström, and Mammon. That is what I was going to do. I forgot all about it. Pop up the Leaf game there so I could watch a little bit of it. I think they're in the second intermission, if I'm not mistaken. And then this is Big Z, 42 years of age, still exact top four. So I don't know if Boston couldn't just sign that contract. It's not that much. That's a really solid top four and a really good bottom six or top six or whatever. They got the goalie to do it. I think they're going to push for third. We've probably got fourth lockdown. Fourth, or if we can get that, even that second wild card as well. Which I don't think we do own that. We are in it. But not by much. I think we're tied. With a game in hand on the Rangers, that's why. If we can run away, man. We just have to have a good stretch where Vasilevsky can hold us in. Let's go to the next. There's a Buffalo-Florida game as well. So I'd like to slow sim these, because if slow simming does something and we can get something out of it, I mean, 2 huge losses. Clifford is back and available. That's good. I'm glad we didn't get another injury. Well, Lear was covering. Yeah, we have a bottom. We have a very weak bottom, but Corrali can put points on the board. Kachuk is doing a bit better. Reichel's doing good. Yarncroc doing good. Let's see if we got any minuses. They're even. So Matt Duchesne, the loss of him really is hurting our team. That second line's doing good. So maybe we move Charlie Coyle up to that line there. minus. Plus and plus. Alright, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move Corrali up here because he's got good face-offs. Yarncroc over Fackside, rather Yarncroc there, and then we're going to bump up that and have those guys roll. Just so we can get some pluses on each line. These guys did good this year and last year. Hopefully Gardner's line is doing good, and they're both minuses, yeah. There's not much we can do with this line, I think. Who's got more point production here? They both got the same, bigger minuses, Fullen, and they're both 28. They both shoot right. We'll take out Tim Heed for... Oh yeah, we don't have that defenseman. Right. Alright, we'll wait till the next game. Because that's probably what it is then. Borowicki was probably a huge man for plus minus the RFA, so that's where Mr. Andrei Vasilevsky wouldn't have been able to get signed by any team, or wouldn't have been able to play. Hopefully we can get a win here. Alright, we got one win before Florida game. Coyle is up there. If we can... You know what we could do? I have a good idea. A great idea, actually. We call up from in the system this guy right here. Call him up. You're gonna be nervous yet? You're nervous about your call up. That's okay. That is all good, my man. You're gonna take over for Tim Heed. If that's doable, dude. Special teams, so maybe Heed being on this line is bad. But let's split both these guys up. I don't know what to do there. Yeah, we gotta get something going. We gotta get something going as Medvedev can go up there. And toss in anybody else to grow McGrattan. There you go, buddy. You get some bottom six time with Woods. Hopefully it does something. Hopefully, man. This Florida game is decently big. I mean, if we drop in points after the first period, Trocheck, Bjugstad get one. Corrali gets one to get us a little closer. Second period, 4-4. Bjorkstrom, Gardner, White for us, Kachuk, and then Williams. And last period, 7-5. A shootout. Yarncroc gets one. Trocheck gets one. Coyle and Larkin. That's massive. I think everybody probably chipped in points here. Reichel gets 3 points, which is beautiful. We only had 4 guys without a point. They were all pluses except for Clifford. Or all even except for Clifford. That's nice. The ones without a point. We had a couple minuses. Coyle being one. He was probably a -2 until he got the goal. And then I think points 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. So we got point production from pretty much everyone. I mean, I like Gardner's point production. Like I said, only 4 didn't have it. That's good. That was a good win. I don't care if we allow 5. we just have to get 6, and we're good to go. As we have one game here against the Islanders, which I would like to win. Mulleinen's been hurt. Gotta play morale. We haven't done this in a while. We have not done this in a while. Glad to see you've pulled the trigger on calling me up. I think you have it. I need to stick up here if you keep improving. Glad you're excited. I feel you can contribute a lot to the team. I honestly do. Alright, big game against Buffalo is taking off. See what I mean? Buffalo is going to be probably second. After 1. 2-1 for us. Skinner gets 1. But Stony Yarncroc bounced back. After 2, still 2-1. After 3, we get an empty netter. But Nieto gets 1. To probably get it close or tie it. Alright, so that's good. And then we got 2 West games. And then a Boston game. That's going to be a tough, or not so much a tough one. This is where we need to start blowing Boston out of the water. Definitely late in the season, I think teams are going to start to drop. Teams that shouldn't be up here is going to start to drop. I can tell. There is. Hopefully Mullainen doesn't get hurt. Alright, drop a game there. We're still 3 games above. I would like to be close to a wildcard spot at the end of this year. I think it's doable, as Belleville's up there. That's good. Alright. It wasn't Boston that were blowing out of the water. It was... what team was it? Oh, I know, it wasn't Boston. It's tied into a shootout. We get the extra point there. Pasternak gets 1 on Vasilevsky, but we get 2. Massive. Dylan Larkin. Massive. I don't want to name a captain midway through the season, but I'm leaning towards Dylan Larkin. I really am. I feel like he could really give the team a boost. Fax as leader. They're saying that he's neutral, but I feel like he could be a lot better. 23 years of age, captain for the Ottawa Senators. Any captain's big. So hopefully they haven't given it to someone after Duchesne's deal. Nope. I think I'm going to do it. Giving it to Dylan Larkin. Although, Mark Stone, I haven't seen you produce. Doesn't mean it's going away, but I would love for a defenseman to have an A. Dylan Larkin is the new captain. Yeah, well, Mark Stone, start producing, buddy. That is your warning. Because you're not signed to our team for nothing. And we're not sitting around. It's time to get up and go. Stone, if I swear you want to talk to me about this. Nope, just Larkin. Thanks for the opportunity. Well, keep working to do and you'll wear for a long time. Well, your morale dropped. It doesn't matter. I know what I said. I liked what I said. We have a Philly game. We take the dub. St. Louis, we take a loss. Could be Kari Lehtinen. It definitely could be Kari Lehtinen. As we get a bunch of dubs. And then we have Tampa and Toronto this month. As well as another Detroit. Come on, we just need to stick. This is what I'm talking about. Like, I knew something like this was bound to happen. Tampa really trying to stick in there. I think they might drop. Definitely because they don't have a goalie. Tampa's a team we need to beat up on. I know we can stick in here. We're not going to stick up with Buffalo or anybody like that. But if we can just keep digging away, pushing ourselves away from fourth, we should be in a good spot. Montreal, we should be able to beat up on them. And then Detroit, we should be able to beat up on. I want to take a look at plus minus. Maybe Charlie Coyle. Oh, Stone, man. Stone, man. Like, he got 32 points in 37 games. That's good. But if you can just drop that, play more defensive. We'll give Dylan Larkin another boost up. Because I can't drop him. Charlie Coyle, I really don't want to drop. If I have to. Because I might prefer one over the other. 18 points in 37 games. That's more like it. That is more like it, mister. You should surpass 23 points. Corrales doing good, and Reichel is doing good, which I like. Any minuses? No, this third line's really come back to life. So is this fourth line here. So it's just his first and second line. We just can't seem to get them going. Maybe we do need a shake-up. A trade or something. That line's good. Gardner line, you came back up. This man right here. No points in 10 games, but a +2, that's good. Okay, so I think it's going to be Heed that's leaving us. If you don't mind sitting. Lear is fine. So it's just this top middle line here. I don't know. Charlie Cole, I don't have defensive stats on you. You take the puck away more than you give it away. But like, so then why are we losing? How are you a minus? I don't know, maybe you're on special teams. That seems to be doing well. Penalty kill. No, I do have to check that stuff out though. I haven't yet, and I probably should, just to see if we can improve a little bit better somewhere. We don't need any more offense. I know we have enough offense. Colin White's is not proving to me that he can shoot the puck a lot. $19 points in 37 games. Probably not going to do it. And this is what we want. Goals against. What are we posting? So almost 3 goals against. It's got to be more defensively, probably. It's easier if we do maybe the entire league here. Goals for Toronto, obviously. We're probably not sitting very high. We're decent, we're decent. So we're scoring a bunch, but we're also dropping the ball a bunch. we're near the bottom of the league for that. Yeah. So it's goals. Power play. 25. Holy shit. That's ridiculous. So we're just below Toronto. So we're mid-pack for that. It's not too bad. 71. Yeah, we're dead last for penalty kill. So it's definitely our defensive stats. Okay, now that we looked at that, who needs to go? Who defensively needs to go? It's either Colin White, but he's a +5, or Charlie Coyle. Colin White's not providing much offense either. And signed at 4.7. It's definitely not the kind of money that I want to give to somebody. Would it be beneficial? Hold on. As much as I don't want to split up this line, to give Brady Tkachuk second line minutes or so. Takes the puck away more, he gives it away. Or even Corrali again. Just play him up there. Take away to give away ratio. Decent. Kirby Reichel gives the puck more than he takes it away. So maybe we do something like that. Get his offensive production going. And if we... His power play's alright. It's penalty kill. Corrali I like, Reichel I don't. Faxa, if you take what he give away is fine. You're decent there. How are your actual defensive attributes? Defensive attributes, what are they? Defense is at 3.5. Yeah, so maybe we take him off. And Colin White's got to come off there. Most likely. Well, maybe not. 80, 87, and 84. Maybe it's just Faxa. What's Reichel at? Because Reichel is probably a big problem to do. Yeah. Corrali's fine. So I like White there. If White. Okay, so Faxa can come off. How about you? Are you good defensively? Kyle Clifford takes the puck away to give away ratios. Not that big of a difference. Attributes 84, 87. That. 75, 85. What's your takeaway to giveaway ratio? Takes away more than he gives it away. So it's probably Clifford on the bottom. Brady Tkachuk could go somewhere. Maybe. Not that sound defensively. Okay, so Faxa can come off. I'm going to try Clifford on the top pairing. Reichel comes off for... I wouldn't mind Yarncroc, but... You know what, Stone? Stone. Might be him. Take away to give away. It's fine. And defensively, yeah, you're fine. So I'm going to give you some penalty kill time as well. As maybe not Pissick and Gardner. Maybe we give Lyubushkin some penalty kill time. I don't know. I just want to try something that works. Hopefully that penalty kill works a little bit more. Okay. Started up in Montreal. Last 10 we're looking good. See if we can keep it. Although first after 2 Nyquist, after 3, so they take the W against us. Oh boy. A 1-0 W too. Florida, please don't. Uh-oh. Tampa, here they come. Here comes Tampa. Come on, guys. Let's keep her going. Alright, Panarin and Bernier. Good, good, good. Panarin, that defenseman. Alright, Lyubushkin and Crowley. Let's just keep scoring. Good. Crowley gets another. Gardner gets one. Boom. I'd like to take that. Alright, we gotta try to hang on. We're gonna start falling if we don't. Alright, when's our next decent match game? It's Tampa Bay. That's massive. We gotta get 2 points somewhere along this line, though. Somewhere along this line. Come on. 2 points. There we go. I'd like to get another 2 points in the next 3 games. I'd like 4 points, probably. I'd be happy with the win against Washington, but I'm back-to-back. As Brady Tkachuk goes down. Okay. That being said, how is Colin White doing? Back to a +4, so taking him off the penalty kill is probably doing good. Let's give him some more. Let's bump him back up to that second line. Coyle at a -1. And I'll probably just insert Lear there. Substitute in all lines for now. Until I look at your stats. -4, your depth. Oh, okay, maybe not. I might just chug Charlie Coyle in there. Because I don't like Lear there. Penalty kill. Oh no, he's not in there anymore. Okay. So it's just a power play. Which I really don't like Lear there either. We can. Okay, I'm gonna put White there. For the amount of time that he's gonna be out, I just want to see if White can do something. We get a point, and Tampa, hard on our heels, maybe. Florida. Alright. So Tampa's not a big threat. It's Florida trying to take us over. What is this? Simulate. Alright. Tampa Bay would like to get 2 points out of you. Let's see here. First period. Good. 1-0. Good, good, good. After 2, 3, 1. Platt gets 1. Lear gets 1. And they cut it close. So all depth scoring. Nothing too special. Individual performance, I don't know why. Thomas Chabot goes down with injury. That is huge. Huge for us, as it's a massive key defenseman. Gotta step up in a big way here. As Heed should be ready to go. That's massive. Okay, I wouldn't mind Heed here, but if we can go CC there. He's got to start logging minutes then. And we'll give this one to Fallen. We'll give Fallen this one. Because that's massive. Okay, this week I'd like a possible 4 points. Brady Kachuk's back. Good. Good. So Lear can hop right out. Brady Kachuk can hop in there. Did I have Brady on the top line? Can't remember. Colin White, still 23. I'm gonna give Brady Kachuk top line. Or top line over White. And we'll give Brady back his special teams. Colin White's not done anything. So we'll give it back to Brady. Alright, he didn't have anything else. I'd like good 4 points, 2 at least this week. I don't need to look at anything because we don't have a first. Thomas Chabot's back. Good. Well, not fully healed, but back. Lubushkinen's eating minutes. Good. That's what I kind of like. This full one can just hop right out. Chabot can go right back up to his top one. Wasn't falling, it was Heed. Heed can hop out. Heed can hop out, yeah. There, now special teams is probably all messed. Yeah, this goes to Chabot. Chabot up there. Penalty killing wise. Chabot can go back up top. And yeah, he's a real minute logger for us. That's what I really like. Hopefully he can get his offensive touch next year. Alright, Carolina, we get a dub. LA, we need a dub here. Go to player morale. What do you want, guys? Because we gotta get going. Disengaged. Focus, buddy, because you're not going to get back into the lineup acting like that, Taylor Lear. Okay, we got 3 points. I'm okay with that. This week, okay, we could get a possible 3 points again. Alright, where are we sitting? We need these 2 points because Boston is pushing. Yes, because it's very scary. New Jersey can take it. Toronto, we need to take them. We gotta take them. Screw you, Matthews. We need these 2 points here. 3-0. Good. Keep pouring it on. Pour the puck on the net. That's awesome. Good job, Stone. You're responding okay. That's massive 2 points. Especially because you kicked him. Give him a nice kick right to the gut. Alright, any more? It's Florida and then Buffalo. Okay, we'll stop at Florida game. See if we got to make any changes. I think we're playing okay. We just got to get 2 points. Just night in, night out, 2 points. Gotta get a win against Pittsburgh or Arizona, or both. That'd be nice. There we go. So we have 4 points back-to-back nights. Calgary, we get another point. It's 6 now in the last 3 games. Sprained ankle, that's alright. As Belleville was looking okay, then they dropped. Oh, Columbus, we just got a massive 2 points. Go to them. Anaheim, we took an L. It's okay. I like maybe 3 points. 3 points at least. Rangers we should be able to beat. Dallas, probably not. I thought the Rangers until we did that. Hey, we got 3 points. Okay. We're sitting okay. We got a big game against Buffalo. And Boston right after that. We're sitting right where I want to be. We're not going to be able to probably beat Buffalo, but we're sitting right where I would like to be. Is our Artemi Panarin's doing wonderful. So how is Dylan Larkin doing with you? That's nice. That is a nice point total. That's what I like to see. Brady Tkachuk. That's what I want to see from you, buddy. That is what I want to see. 34 points. Beautiful. Gardner. Beautiful. Shearing. Awesome. Corrali. Buddy, what are you? He's got a new NHL point high. Charlie Coyle, though. 28 points, buddy. Just 28. Oh, okay. I don't want to do this, but I might just do it. Just so you can try to find your mojo. If you get pissed off about your ice time, I'll move it back. Actually, you know what? We're going to toss you up there. Kachuk, do you have good face-off rating? It is 70. Sheary, 65. Stone, 65. Alright, we're going to toss Kachuk in the dot. I'm going to try that up top. I don't know if we need to necessarily, but any little bit helps. And then I'll check where we're at for everything else. Because anything will help Charlie Coyle. I would love to get him on. We're looking alright. Entire league. Goals 4 per game. So Buffalo is just putting the puck in the net. It's not fair. Goals 4. Middle of the pack, I would say. Pretty much 3. We're not allowing any less. We are not allowing any less. At least we're not dead last. We're ahead of Tampa Bay. We're ahead of Boston, so they're allowing more. I'd like to get it a bit lower, but we've kind of helped it. 19.3. Yep, so we're sitting middle of the pack again for that. So we didn't have to touch it. We didn't take anybody off, but it's right. 87 or 78. So that's not the best, but it's decent. It's decent. We're ahead of some really good teams. We're ahead of Colorado by a lot. By like 2 points. We're ahead of Tampa. I mean, it's not that hard to be ahead of them, but we're tailing these guys, so our home record. Who's got the best home record? Oh, Winnipeg. What are you doing, buddy? Ottawa, we're doing good at home. On the road, we're doing poor. You're probably lower to the back end. Yeah. So the road is what gets us. Alright, hopefully that power play change didn't mess everything up. We don't really need much more defense, but I don't know, Corrali, we'll try him on this second line with the Buffalo game as well. See what we can do. Alright. Boom. Larkin, CC, Yarn Crockett. That's what I like to see. A nice 2 points. I feel like we could go on a bit of a playoff run if we can just keep it up. I don't want to say that word, but we're close, man. We're close to finding something that works. I think a bit more defense and we should be off. It is probably our defense too. So I'll just set that Cormac. Get the W. And this will be the last game that I try it. If it works, I mean, that's what, 4 in a row, but 3 in a row with that change. His goal comes from White and Eichel. And then Wall gets one, Larkin gets one. Wall gets one, Nylander gets one. Sheary gets one, so that's the second line. We get 1 point and Sheary gets another. That second line's working. I don't know how. But Sean Corrali, it's freaking working. Corrali's probably assisted on like quite a few. I don't know how he's doing it, man. I think this might work. 32 points. He didn't get an assist, okay, but good thing is Sheary's getting points. That's all that matters. 35 for that man. Brady Tkachuk, 35. Like, I think Charlie Coyle is the reason why they weren't gone. He's at 30. His line scored one. Colin White's doing a bit better. Kirby Reichel. Not really where I want him to be, but if he's getting points, okay, like, it's not that bad. Calle Yarncroc doing alright on that fourth line. And then Radek Faxa. So it's probably these three that are, or these four that are gonna get subbed out next year. Maybe not Yarncroc, but actually, let's try something like that. That's my only move, just see if we can get Coyle to produce more. Because if he produces on that third line, that's golden. Special teams, hopefully that does a little bit better. I don't think we need to make a change. I think defense is what we need. Oh, how is San Jose doing? As well, because we might have ourselves a lottery pick. No, we don't. We don't. We might. If San Jose can falter, Tampa Bay is not going to get a pick from us. I think we should be able to keep it where we need to be. How valuable is San Jose's pick? Because I would not mind going. Pisic's good top 4. We give him a little more ice time. We put him down there. And we go get maybe another 82 rental. We'll try that. We'll see what there is. Just because a rental would be nice. Just for maybe a playoff push. Maybe another 83. Someone that's not doing well that wants to get rid of defense. Brandon Montour. Could definitely be an option. More offensive, probably. Yeah, he's got 22 points. How's his defensive stats? So we're really going for defense here, but if takes the puck, gives the puck away more. Got decent defensive stats. Manson could definitely be a nice pickup. Oh yeah. And he's decently offensive. Are you guys in a playoff? Yeah, you are. Alright, maybe someone like this. Just a 1 year filtered by defenseman. Just a 1 year thing. Demers. He's only $3 million, that works. He's a minus 23. Bringing someone like that onto our roster, that's gonna hurt. Who's he playing with? Goligoski might be a bit of a better option. More offensive. Don't want to trade with these guys. They're making it. They're not making it. Travis Hamonic. Not really a rental, but we could move him if we had to. More of a rental is Giordano. Hamonic's good. He's a defensive D-man. Puts up a few points. Yep, good for top 4. Giordano would probably be a bit of a better option. Not really. I think we might go pull the gun on Hamonic. Let's just look around a little. Could also bring back DeMello to make Panarin happy. Dougie, no. Slavin, not really. It's not really a rental. Yokoharzu, not a rental. Keith, a rental, but at that contract. How many? 3 more years. Like, that's not going to be movable after this year. Zadorov, that's not going to be movable. That's not going to be movable. Braun, not going to be movable. Savard and Nervatura. Nervatura would be movable at the draft. Not really a rental. That's more of a I want to keep player. Savard could be the option. Puts up a few points. He's a minus. Nutavaria. That's how it's not. It's not Nervatura. Nutavaria. He puts up points. He's decent defensively. He's a +7. I mean, that could be our guy in Columbus. Although they're not. They're in a. Well, they're not really in a playoff hunt. I think they will falter. I think they will. Detroit. I don't want to take anybody from you, but you've got 2 good guys. The Kaiser's not going to be able to get moved, but Cronwell might. He's not that good defensively anymore. I think Columbus might be a good option. Nothing rental there. They don't have anything. Nothing there. They're in our division. We could go for the Dion Phaneuf, the goof. He's at 5.2, but if it's only a year. Yeah, it's only a year. I wouldn't mind bringing him back. Contract's not the best. He's a -4. Maybe not. Philly, if we could make a deal with them, maybe. Brody, Sanheim, Hag. No, I think Nutvaria. I don't know, that's not how you pronounce his name. These guys aren't able. They have some good defense, actually. 32, Martinez. 1 year left. This is the contract. This might be the guy here. He's decently low. They don't want him. So they want to give him up. Larson even. No. I think this is the guy right here. Alec Martinez. Doesn't put up points, which I don't like. Or no, he does. He does. So he'd work good with Jake Gardner. -11, but he's probably not. He probably doesn't have the best team. We could get that up. I like Nutvaria. I really do. Tampa Bay, we're not going to get anything they're offering. We could have maybe. I would have struck a deal with them. Vegas, I don't think. I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs. They have McNabb. A decent contract. Decent defensively. His +- is a +12. Winnipeg's not going to make it. All the firepower they have, they're not going to make it. Niku, no. And back to the beginning. I think Nutavaria. And this is a guy, he's got a good contract. Either him or Alec Martinez. Martinez has 25 points, he has 17. He's got better defensive stats though. But Martinez contract. What's he at, Martinez? That's not his team. He's all over here. And they don't want him. He's at 4 mil. Do we have room for that? No. But if we're moving guys, could make room. He's got 1 year left. No, I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to Columbus. I think Columbus is the best bet. Let's go check if they're in a playoff spot. If they are, I won't take them. Or if they're in the hunt, I won't take them. But if they're down like 6th or so, which they are, they're not really in a hunt. Can't really rebound. And I would really like to get my hands on him. Although, trading with Columbus is risky, because if we have to all of a sudden give up that first, which is probably what I'm going to give up, that becomes dangerous. Okay, we're giving up 1 defenseman here, because we're going to have 1 too many. Garner. Those guys are growing good. Could be Pissick that we get rid of too. No, can't move Pissick. Wolanin we can give up here. Heed. Heed is the guy. Because he's the backup. Right. So we give up him. Fallen gets punched out. Pissick is bumped back. Pissick doesn't like it. That's something we're going to have to deal with. How long is your and his contract's another 4 years. But we could also get his contract off the books too. We could find a replacement for Mark Pissick. We could definitely do it. If they take him here. And we got a bunch of defensive prospects that I don't think will do good. Like, I was gonna say Medvedev probably won't make it. No, this isn't overpaying. If they accept, they can accept. We're getting rid of good contract here. No. I don't want to give up another prospect. So we might need them for later trades. Do have still San Jose's first. If I can do it without giving that up, I will be fine. We still have that 3rd. We'll try 4th. So 4th, Medvedev, Pissick, Heed for Nutavaria. Try that 3rd now. 3rd. Nutavaria. No. Oh, I don't want to give you my 1st. I'd like to see if I can hang on to it. Let's go 2022 2nd. '22 first if it doesn't work, which it should. I don't like giving away these later picks, but we're not a playoff team yet. That should work. So if we can get picks back, like a 2nd and a 3rd this year, might even be able to take a couple late round picks. Well, how's that? Accepted. Alright, so we give up a 1st, but we get a bunch of picks back. Tim Heed's gone. Don't be upset. Pissick. Gardner did good with Pissick. But we got a better player. I do like Fallen. Alright. I think that'll work a little bit better, and that'll work good for the playoffs too, if that's a possibility. And he's better defensively. Put the puck in the net. See if we have to, I will. CC's only that. We'll try tossing in. Give him some time. And penalty kill, he should go in there. If he's not already. We'll take Ilya out. Time to stack it. Alright. Bell back to lines. What are you guys missing? Oh, just the defenseman. McGrath can go up there. Percy can go in. Roweedle actually can get out for McCormick. Owens, he's on his way, man. I really want to bring him up. He's coming up next year, that's for damn sure. Same with this guy, Valtteri Subarev. Holy crap, assist machine. Ho. Not even fair. Not even fair. They gotta come up. Trade away Medvedev. Does hurt a little bit, but we got a younger guy that we're gonna be trading away probably. Unless he wants an okay deal. That's so freaking bad though, man. Formatting, how you doing? You come up next year too. Damn, so I have to make room. I have to make room. It's got to be a thing. This kid could come up. I mean, probably not, but how's this goalie growing? I haven't checked you all year. Trey, you're growing good, buddy. You're growing good. Enjoying you. Kuleshov and Fukufuji. Fukufuji's catching you, buddy. Kuleshov. We'll give Fuki some time. He hasn't had a start all year. Holy crap. TV just turned off. Still says we're on air. Alright, just faltered maybe a little bit. Definitely feels brighter. That's beautiful. Okay. So this playoff push, Crowley made his way up into the top line. Top two lines. With 32 points. He didn't get anything, but Charlie Coyle's not doing anything. We gotta get a bit of a shake up. We have to. Alright, hopefully Coyle doesn't freaking get pissed about his time. I think we made our one move. We are ready to go. Oh, wait. Maybe not. I didn't check Vasilevsky's numbers or anything like that, because if we could get a better backup right now. Probably letting in, maybe not worth it. Yeah, that's probably what our problem is. Freaking Kari Lettinen's letting in everything in. He's letting everything in. Like, this is ridiculous. Okay, we're gonna move him, because that's not even fair. He is risking everything for our team. I can't have him here. How How is Hutchison doing? I don't want to trade him there, but it's better than here. How's Hutchison? Florida, because I would love to get my hands on him. Anything's better. That's actually quite a bit better. Los Angeles, Quick, Valentina. Chad Johnson, Nilsson. Johnson might be a good acquisition. Mikael Nervid. Lindgren. I don't know, man. This is really scary. How's Forsberg doing? He's not doing much better, so it doesn't matter who I got. They're both doing bad. Kenzie Blackwood. If I take this guy and he doesn't turn out to be anything, like anything good in the NHL, it's a big risk that I'm not willing to take this late in the season. Picard is hurt. Oh man, Tristan Jarry should have grabbed you. Still have that first. Wouldn't mind moving. Carolina. How is Curtis McElhinney? How is he doing? We're gonna bring him aboard, if you don't mind. He's got a bit of trade value coming back. I would like to add this guy to our playoff runs, hopefully. Okay. We'll be able to get a second out of this. Probably not. Nothing there. We get Buffalo's third, maybe your fourth. If not, later picks. Yeah. Picks that you don't want that I'd gladly take up. Boom. Curtis McElhinney. Welcome to Ottawa. That's massive. Garletnin, don't even get mad, bro. Don't even get mad. I hate when you get mad, because this bothers me, because I don't do anything but help this team, and they get pissed off at me. Like, what are they down at? They were at a 70 before. Probably down in the 60s. 69. Don't even. Like, that pisses me off. (3-1) Florida beat Toronto. Come on. Larkin. I'm sorry it affected you that way. Nudaria. Don't let me down, buddy. Don't let me down. Too much of it. Wow. Rebound is it? Don't let me down. No impact. Good. Alright, now hopefully this works. Boston, a decent game here. We're a week away. Hopefully people do good. We got a loss. Okay. Nope, I'm done my trades. We got New Bavaria. And we got Curtis McElhinney. I am done my trades. To take 2 frickin' losses. And we have a bunch of games this month too. That's crazy. Come on, Vasilevsky. 66 overall goalie, and you can't put the puck in the net. Okay, I was going to say, You should definitely be, yeah, okay, I was going to say, yeah, we should definitely be able to beat Boston here. 66 overall goalie. Are you kidding me? And they forced overtime. Okay, Montreal. Also some Carolina's game, too. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Okay, we get a dub. Shootout, but a dub, and no. What are you doing, guys? Seriously. We don't have time to be losing. First period. Oh, come on. Vasilevsky, shut the door, buddy. Another shootout. We get a loss. Vasilevsky needs to shut this door. Maybe that's why Tampa didn't want him. Because this is bunch of bull. Vasilevsky's allowing too many goals. So is probably McElhinney, but better than Kari Lettinen, man. 3 a night. Kidding me? 2. Come on, we need a W here. White gets the empty netter. That's good for me. Good enough for me. Alright, let's try to pick up the pace here. Quite a few big games. Oh, we needed another 2 points here. Minnesota, come on. They won. Come on, we need a win. There we go. I'll take that. Come on. Oh, please. What are you doing? Seriously. Okay, you win against Capitals, but what are we at now? Like, it's kind of frustrating. We're in, but Florida could take it out from under us. We have to battle hard now. And it's going to be Toronto that we play if we stay here. If we don't, we're playing Buffalo, so. Good. McElhinney's in that too. Good job, McElhinney. Kachuk, Larkin, and Corrali. McElhinney lost 2, but we were able to shut the door. That's good. Tampa Bay is probably, their time is overdue. PNC Arena. Brady Kachuk's doing well. Near the end of the season. The long road home. Here we go. We need another big 2 points tonight. It's gotta happen. Especially against freaking... Who's in the net? Mrazek. Especially against these guys. Beautiful. Give me the 2 points. Vasilevsky. If you don't smarten up, we have no choice to give the start to our backup goalie in the playoffs. Something I don't really want to do, but if he's not playing, I mean, what am I going to do? Brady Kachuk. Extra ice, so you like it. What do you like? Seriously. Oh, and he goes out there and gets a concussion. Alright, the 7th, so he's probably done for the rest of the season. It's not a big deal. Coyle, what are you at, buddy? 35 points. Sorry, 45 points. 45 points. 45. What are you at? 39. That's good. That's good. Sheary, 43 points. It's okay. Corrali, you should be up there at 40 points. Good job, buddy. Alright, so we'll give the extra ice to Coyle. Pop him in there. Who's the most points down here? 99, 6 and 11. Alright, we're going to give it to Kirby Reichel either way. I think it might have been Faxa. But, or maybe not. Vasilevsky's not looking like a Vezina. There's no way. Curtis is doing good, buddy. Keep it up and you have yourself a playoff start. Vasilevsky's smarting up. The rest of the season, most likely, without Brady, I won't put Subarev. Oh, mild concussion. I'm not going to start Brady Tkachuk for the next 2 games. I'll give him the rest of the season off. Alright. Big game against Toronto. Well, some semi-big game. Here we go. Ottawa. CC gets one on Anderson. Good. Fallen and Faxa. All depth. All day. CC gets another one. I think Matthews got one. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Alright. Mr. Man has been shut down. Nope. Continue. You've been shut down for the season. I don't need you getting injured. Subarev is available. Doesn't mean anything to me. We have some aces in the holes down there. Waiting in the wings. We have... That top 6 is so good. We also have a few defensemen that could get a call up here if we don't smarten up. Perfect. Oh, Belleville qualified. So that's great for them. And we qualified to play the Leafs. Alright, I might do it all. I might do it all tonight. Might be a little long of a live stream, but I feel like we can do it. How did Charlie Coyle end up? So how did everybody end up? Artemi Panarin, 72 points. That's good, buddy. Good job. Dylan Larkin, 55 points. That's nice. Stone, how'd you end, buddy? 52, not bad, but you can do better next year. 45 still for Coyle, so he didn't improve. Crowley didn't improve. 40 points, that's nice. I enjoy that. 44, so we got one more. White, how'd you end? 44. Okay, so I would have liked you to get the 45, but it's fine, you're close enough. Callie Garncroc finished well. Kirby Reichel, 24 points. That might be just good enough to earn yourself a spot. Alright. Into the lineup next year. Taylor Lear can come out. And back end goes Brady Tkachuk. He's got a bunch of extra ice. He likes it. How'd you end? 43. So we could have got you to 45, but put Coyle back in there. Alright, defensively, how did we end off here? 35 for Thomas Chabot. 25 for Cody Ceci. Newtavaria. 24. Not bad. Gardner. 40-point season. That's what I'm talking about. That's $5 million right there. And a plus 14. That's awesome. Labushkinin, 10 points. That's beautiful. I mean, I cannot ask for much more. Fallen and a great. Curtis, how'd you end, buddy? Decent. Got a couple saves there. Andrei Vasilevsky. It's not Vezina numbers. Definitely not Vezina numbers. Maybe, actually. You could have posted Vezina numbers. Would like you to post the Vezina numbers in the playoffs. You have to carry our team. It's got to be a thing. As I already know, play Toronto. Yes, we do. Oh, babe. Battle of Ontario. Artemi, I'm looking for you to step up in a huge way. Down there in the AHL. I don't think their season's ended yet. Oh, it has. They played Rochester. How many points did you end with? 77 for freaking, oh my, that's a lot. Bellows, we ended in the bottom. game in by the skin of our teeth. But freaking Subarov, man. Holy crap. Owens as well. Oh my. They are ready to go. And if we need to call them up, if they get kicked out and we need to call them up, they're coming up. Lane 51 points. That's great. For Metten. Really like those numbers. And our starter for the playoffs, Trig. Trig, man. Those are some great numbers, buddy. At 63. Hopefully you get the boost to 70 and you grow faster. That's awesome. Subarov. I mean, they're playing one of the better teams. You had a great end. Get underway, man. Let's get underway. We'll do maybe round 1. If we get to at least round 3, I'll leave it for later. First period of game 1. Andreas Levski allows goal on Janssen. We did not. Oh, okay. I have to. Oh boy. Riley, Janssen again, and Brooks. Shut out. Curtis McElwain had to come in. Backstop. I don't think we're getting past the Leafs. And if we do, we didn't even look at the Leafs, man. Yeah, Brady Tkachuk's losing because of ice time. Yeah, I sat you for the rest of the freaking season because I didn't want to get our... Oh, this isn't fair. They're pretty much the same lines. Nylander, Matthews, Marner. Matthews, how many points did you put up? Please, man. Like... Holy shit. That's not even fair. It's not even fair, man. Kadri, man. What the and John Tavares. 81 points isn't bad. You would have got to put 107 up on the board. 42. For what in the hell is going on? Brooks probably didn't put up too many, but the bottom 6 looks a little weak, but that top 6 is... Jesus. What is going on? Okay, their defense is looking alright. I mean, this is a little weak, but doesn't matter. Riley put up 50 points. Andres Borgman, I don't even want to check his stats. No, 10 points. And then they still they signed Ron Haynes again for some reason. Why? A freaking 2 point. Oh boy, what's wrong with you? Anderson's probably won the freaking Vezina. Yeah. Yep, I would definitely say Anderson won it. Maybe not. He started 64 games. That's insane. He only started 25. Start your other goalie. Jeez, man. 60 games is a lot. Okay, now that we looked at the roster, I definitely think we don't have a chance. It's not even fair. Freaking. Oh man, like Toronto, we're not even getting past them. Clifford scored, Brooks scores. Brooks has been that's been the story of the freaking series. Glad that we got a taste of playoff hockey, but we're not getting through them. I mean, our goalie isn't as good. Yeah, I've been for 3 years, so it's not like... I don't know. No. Matthews got the freaking... Alright, that's down 3-0. Did they make it? Are they making it? They have the lead on them, so... What? They just have to win one more. This is not fair. We're not even able to get anything going. Alright, we'll slow sim this because I do want to jump in. I want to look at our team at some point. If we can force overtime, that'd be nice. Like, there's nothing I can do. What? Coil for Corrali. That's pretty much it. Give Gardner top line minutes. Screw you, Toronto. What, you lose Gardner and you get Shattenkirk back. It's awesome. Toronto had a bad end of their season, too. We're at home. If we can win one at home, please. After one, zip zip. Alright. I might get my wish of the overtime here. Nope. Kadri gets one. I'd like to get a goal here. No. No. Oh man, there goes our season. The season that was. It was a good season, but Toronto, frickin' I don't know how they. Matthews has to be top points man in the league. Take your empty netter and leave. Go away. I don't want you here. I hope the Sharks get eliminated because I want their pick to be decent. Oh. I do want to watch this. I don't want to send anybody down. I mean, I could send down a defenseman just to help them. Nah. They got past the first round. That's nice. They got past one of the best teams. That's really nice. That's really, really nice. Let's sim the first 3 games. I'm not going to slow sim them. And there goes the playoffs. We'll simulate the last one here. And just to see what we can do. I can't believe Matthews put up that many points. Oh boy. Yeah. Battle back, but nothing doing. So we both got eliminated. One in the second round, one in the first round. Alright, I think I'm going to leave this live stream here. I might come back and do some Via Pro because we need to get some of that done. I think it was a very good live stream. I enjoyed it a lot. Owens put up good points. I mean, next episode, Owens is going to be up. I'll drop my lines for the NHL. Can already tell that there's going to be moves at the draft for picks. Yarncrock's probably going to get the dot next year. Fax is going to go. Clifford's going to go. And probably Reichel. Probably Reichel. Could put him back down in the AHL. Because that's 3 spots for probably Formatton, Owens, and Zubarov. Defensively, we don't have anybody yet. And goaltender, we have 1 more year. No. Yes, 1 more year for Trigg. So I'd like to see next year up to a 70. The off-season jump up. And start of Vasilevsky's final year. We could trade him at the deadline for an 84 or somewhere overall. So we get the money back, and then Trigg can still back up. But he's getting up there in age, so hopefully he can grow. Got the franchise tag, man. Like, grow. Yeah, so Owen, Zubarov, and Formatton are going to be up next year. Probably run that 4th line, not going to lie. We are probably going to do something like that. Have the other guys run that 4th line. They're going to get reunited with Lyubushkin. I'm going to have McElhinney start next year unless he retires. If he retires, then I'll have to find somebody, but I'll have him for next year if he doesn't. I think he can put up numbers. And Vasilevsky, hopefully he can put up a full Vezina season. Oh, what I do want to do, before we go, simulate to the draft and check out the Stanley Cup champion, well, the champion and then the presidents. Hopefully Toronto gets eliminated because frick them, right? You can check out everybody else as well. As Edmonton wins it. That's hilarious. Just watching on the does his celly and then whatever. That's pretty funny. I should definitely be worrying about this game, but that's just hilarious. Retired players. This is what I'm dreading. Please don't go Curtis McElhinney. Okay, so that's a big chunk of people that are gone. Chara's gone. Cohen's gone. We have how many? That's quite a bit for 1,000-game players. Brooks Orpik, you could have. I should have signed you. Should have signed you. Give you your 100 or your 1,000-game plateau. Curtis, don't go. Yay! Okay, Curtis stayed. That's awesome. So we'll have him for another year. Antoine Vermette. Stop it at the draft. I just want to check out the awards. Freaking Leafs had the best year. I don't know how they didn't get first in the division. Edmonton, Pittsburgh, Edmonton, Toronto. They made it to the final and then failed. Screw you. Players Matt. It's not even fair. Not even fair. Talbot, Vezina, Matt Murray. Hopefully, freaking Vasilevsky can get a Vezina with us. Matthew, that's not even fair. How many awards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 awards. This kid was not a kid probably anymore in this game. But Jesus, it's not even fair. Stanika, Gergensons, Subarov. Most outstanding rookie player. He gets 77 points. Leads the team. That's nice. And AHL. Oh. Team awards, I don't think we got anything. No. Nothing. Who won the Calder Cup? The goals. Goals won the Calder. Subarov, man. He's coming up to the NHL. Same with Formetten and Owens. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.